You guys, I read Katabasis. I really like the pronunciation of Katabasis, and I've heard it like pronounced both ways, so I'm just gonna call it that. But I have been reading this book, like actively reading it, putting it down, reading it, putting it down for 6+ months, probably longer than that if I'm being honest. I have struggled with this book so much. I am glad that I finally like locked in and finished it, because I feel like a lot of things that I was questioning and I was very confused about did kind of like tie up at the end. But basically, we are following our female main character, and she is responsible for the death of her professor. She's like the understudy of this really popular, well-known professor that everybody wants to study under for magic. And she is responsible for his death. So she travels to hell to go and find him and basically bring him back, because she needs him to like sign off on some papers and some reports and stuff that she did. And she's like, your job is not yet finished here. I need you to like help my career along. So she decides to go looking for him, but her like arch nemesis, her rival at school, is also journeying to hell and trying to do the same thing. So they kind of team up, but they're like against each other the whole time, but they're like, we're here for the same goal, so we'll just work together. And they're journeying through hell, and it's like each of the like the levels of hell, as you can see here, there's like different levels, and so they're going each different level, and it just gets wild and it gets crazy. And I feel like we go so far away from the storyline that I was just like, what are we doing? And we meet all these side characters that are on their own journey and doing their own things. And I got a little bogged down by like all the characters and all the different like little side plots. But we do eventually tie it all back together and get like a conclusion. You know, I'm not going to even hint at what it is, but yeah, it just felt way out there and just not really my type of read. I thought this was going to be kind of like a dark academia, but it was more just like a travel book where we're just like traveling to do something the whole book. But if that's your vibe, and if you like this author, check it out, but I'm gonna say I don't really recommend it.